Hi, good morning and aloha. North Shore Beach Bus, Ohana. I just want to give thanks to everybody for the past many years to make this company strong in customer the quality service. So I just want to share some of the thoughts I have for year 2022. Before we start 2022, I just want to share with you. I came to Hawaii 1991 as a student. And then my major was tourism industry management. We call it TIM. And at BYU Hawaii. And then I was working for Polynesian Cultural Center for 4 years and a half, almost 5 years. And then what I learned the lesson from there was the kind of foundation for the company North Shore Beach Bus. So the first principle that I learned from Polynesian Cultural Center was customer service. And whenever I went into the Polynesian Cultural Center customer service office, there's a big sign, and it says the customer service rule 1 and 2. Rule 1 is customer is always right. And rule 2, if you do not agree with rule number 1, go back to number 1 again. So that was a great the lessons that I learned. And then from my supervisors and the managers at the time, they taught me a lot. One of the things I learned from them, when they pass out the paycheck to me, they always talk to me. They always talk to me that this check is issued by the Polynesian Cultural Center, but actually it is not given by Polynesian Cultural Center. They talk to me, this check is from our customers. If we do not have a customers, the company like Polynesian Cultural Center or North Shore Beach Bus cannot give you a check. So that was a kind of a great lessons I learned. So when I started North Shore Beach Bus 2013, I started with this the lessons. So since day one of North Shore Beach Bus, I practice that the customer is always right, and then all the paychecks is not given by the North Shore Beach Bus. It is given by the customers that we served. Second lesson that I learned while I was working for Polynesian Cultural Center was to achieve the impossible. To achieve the impossible, 2 conditions we need. The first condition, we need to have a sound mind and sound body. So our mind and spirit and our body, physical condition, need to be in a sound state. So if you are involved in the drugs, alcohol, some other stuff, we cannot make the impossible possible. So that's the first condition. We need to be in a good state of mind, good state of the spirit. That's the first condition. Second condition, even though we have a good sound mind and spirit, if we do not have a second condition, which is teamwork, if we do not work as a team, we cannot achieve the impossible. So since the day one of North Shore Beach Bus, I tried to build the team, including myself. As an owner, I always go out to the yard whenever we have a tour, make sure the vehicles are clean, inside and outside, and then all the mechanical operation is complete, like AC, all that kind of stuff. And then I was the one that checked. So in tourism business, two things are very important to make our guests happy. First one, the vehicle need to be very clean and comfortable. AC and then clean. And then second thing is our tour guide's role. Probably 80% of customer satisfaction coming out of our tour guide. So that's kind of stuff I just want to reiterate, the importance of teamwork. So once we have a sound mind and spirit, and then we work as a team, there is nothing we cannot achieve. We can achieve anything as a company, as a group, as a team. So I want you to know that. So for the past summer, we were so busy, and I could see some frictions among workers. So I tried to build a team out of that situation. So I made a decision just to operate 5 days a week. I think because of the physical tiredness that caused the friction among workers. And the second thing I emphasize, let's work together in harmony and peace. In peace and harmony. That's what I learned while I was working for Polynesian Cultural Center. We are all different. We are not perfect. So we need to learn how to work in peace and harmony. So when we have that kind of spirit, we can build a team work. So I want the North Shore Beach Bus can have that kind of spirit. Treat the customer like a king or queen. And then second thing, we work as a team, we can achieve the impossible. So we have a lot of good things waiting for us for 2022. So I just want to share basic things with all of you. And I'm really proud of everybody in North Shore Beach Bus because we are #1 out of 540 tour companies in Honolulu. It's not easy. 4 years in a row. Everybody worked together as a team, and we made it possible. And we kept it for #1 out of 540 companies. We kept it for 4 years. So that's really proud of all the workers. So including myself, let's work together as a team to make the guests happy. We want to hear, oh my goodness, this tour was beyond my expectation and was a great, fantastic, fabulous. I want to come again. That kind of more upgraded reviews. I want some of you, I know you give 150% of yourself for the tour and then for the guest. So I know that. So that kind of, if you give 100% of ourselves, that's not enough. When I say 150%, and I'll elaborate later, but by doing it, we can make the guests happy. We have a beautiful nature in Hawaii, and then a beautiful spirit of aloha in Hawaii. We share that. We share with the guests. So I just want to appreciate to everybody, and then I'm proud of you. Let's continue our reputation. Okay? Thank you. Happy New Year. Hopefully we can do far better than last year. Mahalo. Aloha.